actually good to know. Oh, so that might have been a slow start, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, this line go fast. It's 38 seconds. If I can keep her around this 30 seconds, it might go really good. I don't want to get that time. I want to get something more upper.
나보다 니운키 스마토마 와나쿠 베스 징파마 루리라 톡징방 논백 톡닝자 무리라 라베스 구야비 주스쿠나 직드나이 이나쿤 마마 루리라 라치쿤 슬리모파토나 운디 헛동네 지콩급이 무바바두 거지
I could beat 25 seconds. Let's say I got like 19 seconds on this before. Let's go. That might have been a bad start. Last time I didn't even try. This time if I try a little bit. I wonder how far I'll get. I'm not using speed, boys. I should. 24, not bad.
무바바두 거지 동농봉정 눈간 동가독 스막대야 구야비 주스쿠나 직드나이 슬리모파토나 운디 헛동네 지콩급이 지스카두 수키구바 나보나 나이가추 도인코투 도바다 붕관리아간도 나거 주주 가바지 구이다 헛동가 야라모인것붕 지로바 무리라니 보보 원국군 베스가강 바마바루리라 야토가 의원kin kunaba murira rachikun muchashakpanpa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated. Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden tree, I'm with Olga's share of the victory prize.
자와라보다 아유했다 혼가 착한 기도라 같이 구이다 호동가 도바다 봉관 야간도도 나도 추추 묵샤파빵파 볼라와나 직네 마무리 슬레모 보다 왕가 군베스 무리라 라베스.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulgus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
I mean, kill me. What did I do? Now you guys get in and now. Oh man, I'm gonna attack everybody's face. Oh, we killed their Zoop Bike rider. I just realized that. Wah-yah. 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 There's something missing. Double-bladed lightsaber. Wowza.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess. Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than Shira will.
Yeah, both of you were
Yes,
dumb.
you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to
I'm
listen
in
to your
charge.
advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
Does this mean I could be a Jedi too?
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Yes, what's on your mind? Oh, you want to argue some? What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own. Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
You're saying with such hatred. Oh, the dark side. I can feel it in your pores.
I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it. Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Workbench. I'm gonna upgrade Carv's gun for him.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Yeah. We'd have a lot of help. If we did it solo, we would have gotten destroyed. Then nothing would happen.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't, well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry, I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet. How can I help?
Agreeable.
Then I suggest we move on.
Alright.
Hey
Alright,
there,
Mission, what you
what can
got?
I do for you? I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. If I'm gonna be any help... Okay.
Oh, come on. Damn. I have Carf and Bastilla.
Kinko no ba muli rachinkun. Donghai tun kunching. Ni boboji mata ni bunaje. Dolpi kiknyunyan. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tok kimba na kongek. Tungting tachun kun nek muli rabest. Shagjikin lord jawata uma. Kava volpa mulchi kumana. Kinkun shajikin. Ni kinkun oba muli rajikun. Wama kunbes. Chimpalamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko. Sercha domandoma.
Alright. Is all the dark side stuff. Let's see which one's like neutral. I guess this will be pretty cool. Feats. Alright. Saying I want to take care of this first. Of course you want cure. Oh yeah, we did this. Heck yeah. Oh, that's dexterity. That's not any good, I don't think. I'll give those to cars. So he gets boosted. Alright, we could probably give her weapon, huh?
Sure.
Boom, boom, boom.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head? He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something. I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
I'm glad we end up there. We can end up talking to Dia and tell her that she's safe now. This is a good thing to do. I told him to murder the Sith trooper. A little stabby stabby.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Good luck. You're going to need it. The entrance to the base is sealed up tight. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Alright, that sounds like a deal. Guys, is him Benedek a star killer? What a guy. Alright, I'm gonna do some dueling too.
What?
Yes?
Guess that will help.
What?
Wait. I should have done that.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl. But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the Mysterious Stranger.
Alright, let's see if we can beat him. Oh yeah, we beat Ice last time. We did beat up Ice. Oh my gosh, we're winning. Oh my gosh, I hurt. We won, baby!
It's over! The fight is over! The Mysterious Stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound. Is this the end for the long-time vet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the Mysterious Stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
One more fight. Let's do it.
Yes?
Can we do it?
Ready? What?
Wait. Oh, I'm a dum-dum.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch. But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris Dueling Champion, the Mysterious Stranger.
Ooh, let's go. Come on, me. No, don't miss. Yes. Come on, don't miss now. Why? Don't miss now, come on. Yes, come on. Come on, me. One more. We all.
It's over! The fight is over! The Mysterious Stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion, the Mysterious Stranger! kanssa. Aiohono pistuullaji joka koutona puksaunenon. Kaavavoi pamysi kumanava kuliraa. Soniyun tunjiitsi aitan vanna. Kaavavoi pamysi kumana obrakinun subagratuk pinditstakille. Kili Johnny. Witsi olano. Sakmulira kimpendek. Tumirannan prattatunkio socciatomatoma. Kaavavoi pamysi kumana kinkon sasike. Eken koinova myleraajekon. Vuonna kumbes chimpala mylli. Tumirannan prattatunko obrakinun subagratuk pinditstak.
Yupasa! Kimba muli rakonaji! Kaba volpa murji gumaya!
I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger. You're good, stranger. As good as I ever seen. With the exception of Bending Star. Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Dead-Eye Duncan. Too bad Bendick Starkiller retired. I'd like to see you take him on. I recognize you. You're good.
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild. None of these fighters would stand a chance against Bendak Starkiller. Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger. Sure, I know you. Hey, stranger. I like watching you in the ring. It's enough to get a girl all flushed.
Wow, you're the new champ. Congratulations, I guess. You know, when you started out, I actually thought I'd be able to crawl up from my last place ranking for a while. Shows what I know. Enjoy your time at the top, stranger. Sooner or later, someone will come along to knock you down here with the rest of us grinders.
First I go down to an injury. Now it looks like Marl's been dropped by old age. No room in this game for the veterans anymore, I guess. But don't get cocky, kid. One day it'll happen to you, too. Time catches up to us all, sooner or later. Well, everyone except Bendick Starkiller.
Why did I keep mentioning his name?
You're good, stranger. Maybe even as good as Bendak in his prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel rings for a while. Think things over. Goodbye, stranger. I wish you all the best.
He actually leaves? Where's he go? Oh, he's gone. Alright.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
Oh, I guess that's like alright. Just wanna talk, man. You can be like, wow, you're good. Benedict Starkiller. I was thinking it's only in the. I was like going. That was forward.
No hard
You're
feelings,
good.
my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I guess you've experienced many lonely evenings. Something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Damn. Roasting me.
Don't bother me. I don't speak to the help.
Alright. I'm a two-time champion now, and I still don't get respect. Heck, man.
I've been watching you in the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes? Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
If only there's a light side path, I could destroy him in, but I guess not.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Interesting. Alright. On to the other side quest we go. When will we stop? No one knows.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the raccoon disease, of course. It will just take me a moment while... Welcome back. Are you in need... You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there's enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities. Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs. You truly have a noble and generous spirit. But you deserve something for your effort. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do.
That's very kind of you. We're just glad we're able to bring some relief to the suffering of these people.
Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know what... Welcome to my medical facility. Do you require healing or treatment? I can treat almost any ailment right here at the facility. I even have a cure for the rat ghoul disease now, thanks to you. With the sample you've brought me, I've been able to extract hundreds of vials that will cure this horrible affliction. Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price, just enough to cover the cost of processing the sample. Of course. Just step over here and...
I forgot how much money we have. Look at that, dude. I'm so good.
Welcome to my medical... I even have a cure for the... Of course, I sell them. Of course. Just...
There's only one thing, but yet now we have to carry, we can do, some stuff now. Like, I want to buy that, I'm not gonna lie. Probably will, I'm not gonna lie.
You blew
Nice
it.
of a
If you
fancy-
brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
Oh, shut up. I forgot what I was gonna say. Fine. Not to go this way, right?
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city. Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here. Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city. Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Alright.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Or were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Well, that happened. Oh, children, why did you gotta argue? Gives me headaches.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong ka sha chona si Mokau tang yafoki, chachiska do punta kakaspaka, bano oto. Genchopa chawi tichok twiz yun kun, watu yama kama wona henak nek, bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa, dong abuk shami nonok. Tinku ukaba, dopano aska, chinisko na akaba abaka.
Wait, yeah, actually, don't need them right now. Okay, that's good. I wanted to get them so I don't have to backtrack and go all the way over there, because I'm pretty sure we finished with everything. All we have to do is do a couple things down here. Oh, he's gonna yell at us.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
Alright. We fooled him twice, by the way, which is kind of hilarious. That poor guy, he should freaking lose his job. He's kind of terrible at guarding a door. But then again, we do have papers. He's not gonna argue with facts. That's the base. I don't care about the base. We already did that. I wanna do something before we go down. I don't think there's anything to do here. Let me think. Pretty sure we're all done with this Cantina. Did you say something else?
I recognize you. You're the one who won the swoop race. You better be careful out here. Those damn vultures will be looking to get even with you for winning that race and killing Brezhik.
Alright, she did. I'm gonna know so much detail. Like, I didn't even know she even said like something else. Makes sense that she would, but I never like actually tried. That's crazy.
On behalf of Gadden, I want to offer the thanks of all the hidden Becks. You rode like a true champion in the swoop race. I'm sorry Gadden can't be here to thank you in person, but he's retired to the safety of his private chambers. I'm afraid he's grieving over Brezhik's death. Brezhik violated the customs and traditions of Taris. He dishonored himself by refusing to honor his wager. He got what he deserved. Even Gadden has to realize that. Even so, I think Gadden hoped that somehow Brezhik could be made to realize the error of his ways. Despite everything he'd done, Gadden probably would have forgiven him.
Gadden sounds like the kind of person who you'd want in charge down here. At least to me.
But he isn't out of danger yet. The surviving Volkers will still want him dead. He's a prime target now, as are you. You better be careful out on the streets.
Can we find his private quarters?
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging his feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat. There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to do my thing, man. They're just going off. God damn. But his fear of the Jedi is understandable. I would be pretty messed up if the Jedi fleet went to the capital of the Republic and started blasting everything at it. Alright. Where was the medic tent? Yes, it was over here.
Back again? Is there something else you need? Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment, they could be transformed into terrible monsters. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment. I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Do like 5 damage.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot... No!
What does it say? Number of infected dead costs